Welcome back to the show. We're going to watch some baggage.
This is Dingani. He's got a secret, and it's hidden inside this red bag. Does he make love to a sex doll? Was he in a cult for 5 years? Or has Dingani been arrested 8 times? We'll open this bag and many more coming up on Baggage.
What's the best? What's the worst?
Quick words from our sponsors who want to make sure that these contestants look good with their clothes off, like Jake does when he recreates the Hillary Duff photos. Topical.
Edgy. Manscaped. You're gonna wanna shave around your genitals. For you, for me, it's easy to see your pecker when you trim around it. Summer's here, winter's gone. Throw on a gold thong. Let's see that floppy wiener.
Giambi.
Go get Manscaped. They've got their Lawnmower 4.0 crop exfoliator, crop gel. Jim, after all that, it's time to shave. And what you can do is you can get 20% off plus free shipping with code PLAYIN.
I don't believe it.
No G.
Never has.
PLAYIN at manscaped.com. 20% off and free shipping with the code PLAYIN at manscaped.com. Smooth out your fellas.
Back to you, Jer.
What was it? Sex doll cult arrested a
8
lot?
times. I wonder if, arrested that much. That's a lot. Probably, unlawful protesting is my guess.
Wouldn't it be great to find out in a half hour
go
what
sex
usually
doll.
takes 6 months of dating to discover?
This is an early
Welcome to
one.
Yeah.
Well, we help singles find love no matter what secrets and dirty laundry lurk in their lives. Right now, let me introduce our lucky dater. He's the CEO of a nonprofit organization from Missouri. Please welcome back Dingani.
How many CEOs of nonprofits have we watched on Baggage?
It's a popular demographic for baggage.
Well, what kind of woman you looking for?
I guess I would say I'm looking for an attractive, well-rounded young lady who, while she might have her head in the clouds, definitely keeps her feet on the ground.
We have got 3 lovely ladies.
Sucks.
And
You ever
maybe
looked
this
for
will be
that?
someone that will be perfect.
No.
And
It's
I
you'll
haven't
be able
either.
Giant.
to overcome their baggage.
All right.
Okay, ready to take a look at them?
Let's do it.
Let's bring them out.
Imagine if they
She's a
just got 'em all
researcher from
really tall.
Cincinnati.
Really
Please say hello
tall.
to Charlie.
This is an early episode. Some of those 2 bangs.
Hello, Dingani.
a
I'm a
look.
free spirit. I love to just have fun, take a road trip on Saturday. So you pick me and you will never have a dull moment, I promise.
It's a
Next,
promise.
she's a waitress from Los Angeles. Here's Alea.
Alea. He likes
Hi,
her.
Big
Dingani.
smile.
My friends say I'm hilarious. I was a class clown in high school, so if you pick me, you'll always be laughing.
And finally, she's
Big
an entrepreneur
smiles.
from
She
West
looks like the
Hollywood.
actress
Say hello to
from-
Zoe.
What's the actress name? Deadpool?
Hey there, I'm a kid at heart.
Deadpool.
I love roller coasters. I love playing dress up. Pick me and you'll stay forever young.
What?
Well, as you can
That's
see,
a
these
lie.
women brought a
don't even
small,
get it.
medium,
That's
and
a big
large
ol'
bag,
lie.
each hiding a personal secret, otherwise known as their baggage. Of course, the bigger the bag, the bigger the baggage. This way, you'll know exactly what you're getting when
She's
you
from
choose one
other
of them
stuff
to
too,
be
but
your
she was
date.
in Deadpool
Okay?
as like
All right.
the
Ladies, it's
act-
time to reveal your smallest piece of baggage. Let's
Zazie
start with
Beetz.
Charlie.
Zazie Beetz. Okay. Goes off at 4 a.m. daily.
My alarm goes off at
What?
4 a.m.
It's kinda baggage.
daily.
she just wakes up early.
Why?
It's pretty simple. I love to meditate. I'm a Soto Zen Buddhist. I wake up every morning at 4 a.m. because we think it's a transformative hour and just a great way to really have everything become aligned and connect and really just.
I don't think
become
that's
really
anything
zen.
really.
Can you
Like my
say
uncle's
separate
alarm goes off at
bedrooms?
4 a.m.
I can say
Today?
4 a.m. Now let's see,
And
Alea.
what if Katie's alarm went off at 4 a.m. every day?
That's then
You would wake up.
I used to weigh 240 pounds.
That's like reverse baggage.
You're not half
Jesus.
the woman you used to be.
Well, when I was a kid, I loved food, and I still love food now, but I know
Same.
how to balance, and I work out a lot, so.
The working out is good. I applaud you for losing the weight. I have this thing that I've broken it down to kind of a science. And my science is this, Jerry.
Now, let's hear it.
Any female who weighs 3/4 my weight or less than half my weight is a no deal. It'd probably work for you. You could put that same equation in your own life, and it'd probably work out to give you the right size.
What's
woman.
happening?
What?
Why isn't this?
What? What did he just say? Half his weight? So say he weighs 200.
He
he's not
wants
gonna...
more. He's a masses gas
But his like, what do you think he weighs? 160? Like, he's not going to find someone that weighs 80 pounds.
That's a big guy.
200? He's not going to find a girl that weighs 100.
Yeah, he does. If you weigh 80 pounds, he's not dating.
He's
you,
ruled out children.
which is good.
Breathing.
But with that being said, Alea is a very attractive female, and I love to work out.
Dingani, now let's hear from Zoe. Show us your baggage.
What the hell is that all about?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
that's
smoke
terrible
a
baggage.
pack a day.
Like, that could arguably be bag
You're
3.
going to have to
Yeah.
date her quickly. She's not going to be around long.
Yeah, no, that's an elimination for me.
Yeah.
I think me and the Surgeon General kind of see eye to eye on this one. Smoking's bad. But
Classic
again, I'd
Surgeon
love to
General
hear
reference.
why she smokes
He's friends with them.
a pack a day. Wow.
I've been smoking since I was a teenager, but I do intend to quit within the next couple weeks.
No, you don't.
No,
Just
you
not
don't.
today. So it won't be back
Until
so
you
much
say
longer.
today, you don't mean it, Jake.
Yeah.
When we come back,
I still remember getting my heart broken. There was a girl at the library in college. It was cute, and I wanted to say hi, and then I saw her smoking when I left, and then it instantly not cute anymore. And I was heartbroken. I was like, oh
smoked a
no, my
cigarette
God, I liked you.
At a party once to make out with a girl. It was worth it.
Oh, because yes, I've done that. Because she had already smoked,
Yeah.
and you were like, well, if I'm going in there, I better
Yeah.
dirty up too.
Yeah.
Now, before the break,
I've
we
done that
learned what was
before.
inside these women's small bags. We've got Charlie, who rises and shines at 4 a.m.
Wakes up early.
Leah, who struggles with her
That's
weighting
early,
issues.
early.
And
Yeah.
Zoe, who
That
dumps a
changes
pack a
your
day.
life.
If you sleep through the night, like
Right.
you fall asleep and then you wake up, that might affect you. I wake up every 2 hours. I don't sleep through nights anyway, so like I don't care. Mac wakes me up probably around that time just by like whining anyway.
Yeah.
Gandhi, it's
times.
time to decide which baggage is a deal breaker. Now, I'm going to open these bags. Now, keep in mind,
Very
they're
early
placed here
episode.
randomly,
Very
so
early.
you
A lot
don't
of
know which
explaining.
belongs
Over-explaining.
to which bag, okay? It's time to reveal more baggage.
Is one of the women wearing pink? Because he's wearing pink.
Yeah.
I refuse to French kiss.
Cigarette smoker. She knows her breath sucks.
Bag number
I mean,
2.
that, obviously the cigarette smoker's making out with everyone though. Oh my
I
God.
have ugly, nasty feet.
I think Aaliyah. She used to be big.
That's
Bag
not. I don't know if we're allowed to
number
say
three.
it,
I don't know
but
if you can
obviously
say
I
it.
thought that as well.
I'm a new
Cigarettes.
internet model. Well, that's our show for tonight, folks.
Jerry,
Maybe
it's my
Aaliyah.
move. It's
me
lining
what
up
you're
to be
thinking.
1, 2, 3, but for
Get your mind out
whatever
of the gutter.
weird
What are you
tester
thinking?
episode this is, I wouldn't assume.
refuse to French kiss. I'm having a hard time with that because I'm wondering if this woman plans to have children one day. There's a lot worse things you could do that you swap besides tongues.
Talking about my semen, Jerry.
I want to put my dick in her.
Ugly, nasty feet. Well, that's relative. So I hope this is on the upside.
Okay, so
of
you have
nasty and
gross
not on the
feet,
downside
is
of
what you
nasty,
just
but
said.
Nasty is nasty, though, right?
That's why they make socks.
Good point.
I like
Good
that.
point. And I'm a nude internet model.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Wow, that doesn't sit too
Yeah,
well with
Jerry's
me.
like phased by
I'm into
stuff.
Yeah,
many
this
things,
is
but,
weird.
you know,
Yeah.
kind of in the confines of
The crowd
You're not
isn't
interested
doing
in going
anything.
to
No.
showbiz.
Yeah, no, not at all, not at all.
Well, tell me which one of these 3 items, these 3 issues here.
Which one? I think he's going to
Is a deal
choose French
breaker.
kiss. He
because
didn't care
whoever
about the feet at
claims
all.
that baggage
No, he was
will be
almost
going
into
home.
it.
Yeah,
My deal breaker.
I guess you'd say
is-
the nude internet thing, right?
he likes that too, if we're being honest.
I would definitely have to say the nude internet model.
Okay.
He'll meet up with her later though.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
have
the
any
deal breaker.
hard
That's
guesses?
the deal breaker.
Here we
I
go.
mean, I think it
Ladies,
lines up
it's
1,
time
2,
to
3,
claim
but
your
again, this is the
baggage.
pilot episode of Baggage. So you'd assume they wouldn't do that, but it's also Baggage. No.
Oh, the really what? Oh my gosh.
Oh, there you go. What are you thinking now?
What do you think about that?
Before I tell her she has to go, you feeling bad?
Prove
God.
it.
She looking so mean in them jeans.
I told you they couldn't have two pink people.
Just because you didn't want to look on the computer. Well, I'm sorry.
What was
Time
that?
to pack up and go. A nice hand for Zoe, huh? But don't worry, Zoe. All of our eliminated contestants get 6 months of PerfectMatch.com online dating service. So maybe you'll
almost
find someone
Regis.
that
Yeah,
can
he was
handle
like doing
your
a Regis.
baggage. All right, 2 women are left. We've got Charlie, who refuses
We don't even get to see her third? I know they're going to do it right after
nasty
this.
feet. Now, why don't you two join me at the hot seat and we'll hear
We
the
got the
stories
feet
behind
right.
your baggage.
He likes Aaliyah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, every
I've
time.
done some nude modeling and I've done some clothes modeling. All the nude modeling has been very tasteful and very artsy, so very professional.
Welcome to the hot seat. Where
Didn't even show us her third bag? And they were in a hallway?
This is the pilot episode.
Might be the bad crop for the pilot episode, if I'm being honest.
Behind their baggage. And ladies, this is also your chance for us to find something out about your finer qualities and you to find something out about him. Ngani, why don't you tell us something about yourself?
All right, I run a nonprofit organization in third world countries that help women and children and families who can't afford health care for themselves.
That's wonderful, and you're going to Africa to help out these people. Well, let's go here. First, no French kissing, huh?
Sorry. Look, I love to kiss. I just think that a man's tongue is better suited for other places. Not in my mouth.
My armpits.
Whoa.
South.
And you got rid of the nude model. What?
Wow. Okay.
It is wow.
Now, here we're
vagina?
talking about your feet.
Yes. So growing up, I'm a tall girl. And I've always had larger sized feet, but all of the really cute shoes came in the smaller sizes.
Oh.
So I would always have to squeeze my feet into the smaller shoes so I can stay glamorous.
Ballet.
You know, it's
Ballet
all about
effect.
I was going to say
keeping
ballerina.
your
She's got a
look
little ballerina
together,
in her.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And look at that face.
Hey, are you a ballerina?
doing
No,
looking
but I
at
wear
the
the wrong
feet?
size shoes.
You mind
Just like
showing
being
me your
uncomfortable.
feet?
You know what? I don't mind. I don't mind.
Okay. Oh my God, this
Oh.
dude is a.
What's wrong with that? How about a nice hand for the
I'm
feet?
a feet man.
I'm a feet man.
When did Jerry Springer become a
Yeah, I
1930s
expected
New
all kinds
Yorker?
of things growing out of him.
Yeah.
This is a very
Here's
uncomfortable
regularly,
episode.
You know?
I'm a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
Why
there's
should he
no
choose you
like
and not her.
pizzazz. Yeah, ba-ba-da.
Because I was the first out of my family to graduate from college. I have a degree in theater arts. Yes. I'm starting my own business, and I'm an amazing cook.
He's in love with you already, so
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
even have to worry about
You
it.
know,
But why not her?
She said, I'm fat, or I used to be fat, and he was like, well, I just don't date skinny girls, that's all.
Right.
And then she said, I have gross,
Ugly.
repulsive feet, and he was like, that's relative, who cares? And then he just saw her feet and said, I'm a feet man. So Bangs has a tough road
Bangs has
ahead of
been
her.
out.
Why not Charlie?
Well, with me, you don't have to wake up at 4 in the morning. You can sleep in, and we can make out all morning, and then I'll make us pancakes.
I don't know about morning makeouts.
Make out all morning.
Pancakes are my favorite.
Yeah.
I love pancakes.
And Charlie, you get your chance now.
The reality is I'm a very smart girl. I have a master's degree. I've traveled all over the world as a student and as a professional. I'm successful as a researcher. I love to dance and
You've
have
lost.
fun. So trust me, when we're at the house and I put my feet up, you're going to love what you see.
Desperate much, Bangs?
So now we're just leading into him being a massive foot
Battle of the
person?
feet.
Coming up, we're going to see what's in
Yeah, I don't
Charlie's
know.
and Alea's big bags. And don't forget, Dingani's got
Like, they
baggage,
didn't even
too.
do the question
Does
segment.
Dingani
Big
make
bags.
love to
I
a
don't know what
sex
he's
doll?
doing with his voice.
Was he in a cult for 5 years? Or has he been arrested 8 times? We'll find out when we come back.
I think this is a test episode that somehow we got our hands on.
Welcome back to
The
Battlefield,
crowd
where
isn't
single
oohing or
parents and
eyeing
couples
or-
are
There might not be
exposing
a
their
crowd.
flaws. Now, Dingani's
I hope
got a
this
big
isn't
decision to make.
anyone's
Will
first
he
time
choose
watching
Charlie?
baggage.
Early
Like,
birds
I'm debating
travel the
making this a
world.
Patreon.
Or
I
Alea.
think.
The yo-yo dieter who likes to work out. Ladies,
I mean, look at the way he's looking at Aaliyah or whatever her name
He's only
is.
been looking at her, and they're in love. They're not even doing the question-answer segment.
Let's start with you,
No.
Charlie.
This isn't baggage.
No, this is...
And we're back.
That should be like a heavy bag fee for that, right? I mean, that's over the limit right there.
That
a rat?
Bag jokes.
Why not a cat? Wow.
They're very cute, clean, curious creatures. They're no different than a dog.
Well, okay, we got some
You let
crowd
them
here.
roam in the covers with
They
you?
roam throughout the house, but they will jump on my bed and
Dude, she
Not a
was
big deal
losing
at
so
all,
much, and now she's
She's
out.
telling you it's not a
they're
bit. Man
they're a
up.
pet. That's all I can say.
You're chased by a rat. Oh, it's a rat. Oh. Wait, you
Just a little
haven't heard
desperate.
from Alea. Those feet looking pretty good right now.
I'm looking very good.
All right.
Yeah, you're in love
Alea,
with her.
He's
Show
been
us
in
your
love with
baggage.
her. I mean, this could be anything in June.
He loves
He
that.
loves that.
Look at him.
My last relationship.
You're
was
his
with a
dream
woman.
girl.
Didn't he say at the beginning of the show, I'm hoping to find an ex-fat, grossed foot bisexual?
He didn't. Yeah. No, he said feet on the
First of
ground,
all,
head in the
pretend
clouds.
you
She's
don't
tall.
like the idea. Go ahead. Let's hear this.
All right. To me, Alea, that's one of those things that's much better in theory than in practice.
Wait a second.
Oh, he's anti-gay. Shit.
He's
Okay,
sweating.
There's a
Those pits.
woman in this bed. There's a rat in that bed.
If you meet someone and you have a connection to them, then that's really what matters. If we were exclusive, you wouldn't have to worry about coming home to me with another.
So you're not saying it's one of each gender.
No.
I have
If it's
something.
you,
Are his
there's no one
fingernails
else, man or
painted?
woman.
Okay.
The color of his shirt?
I'll tell
I
you
don't
what,
think
though,
so.
I want to give each of you a chance now to make your final plea. I'll start with you, Charlie.
I'm
You see him? The same
big
color as
animal
his
lover,
shirt.
And if you're uncomfortable with the rats, I will certainly make compromises in terms of when you're there.
Would you
I
get
will
rid
put-
of the
put them in
rats?
a
Hey,
cage.
lady, get rid of the
If
rats.
you
Because
wanna
no,
do
if
the woman thing,
That's a problem
you
for
know,
everyone.
That's fine. But
If you
you're
meet
looking for
someone that's
someone, if
not
you're
a
looking
problem
someone with a big
for,
heart,
like, marry
I'm the
him
girl for
Get
you.
immediately.
away from them.
Nicely articulated, and now, Alea, here's your chance. Please defend
We're
your
in
baggage.
love.
yeah.
Ultimately,
We've been in
I'm a
love.
lot of fun. On a day-to-day life, you will be happy.
She's right.
If you want to maybe wake up to a gnawing at the feet that may not be hers,
My rats are very respectful. That's all I'm saying.
Gross,
They both
you're
give
gross.
very good arguments.
And it is time for you to choose. Will it be Charlie, who gets up at 4 a.m., refuses to French kiss, and yes,
Honestly,
Sleeps
no
with rats.
redeeming qualities.
or will it be
No.
Alea, who struggles with her weight,
Smart. She said she's smart.
has what she calls
She said
ugly,
she
nasty
sleeps
feet,
with rats.
and whose last relationship was with a woman. Dingani, send one of these ladies packing.
Okay, Jerry, it's pretty easy. One of them I've been in love with all episode. What is he doing?
Charlie.
I hate this pilot episode.
You're beautiful.
Ew.
You're outgoing. You
Oh
have
my
a great
God.
personality.
I don't think this game. I think this is Patreon. only.
Rats.
She's got a
Me, you, and a
This is
cat.
freaking me out.
Me, you, and
see
a
her
dog.
butt.
I'm uncomfortable.
Alea. A woman.
I think he's gonna like close one of their bags.
I think so too.
I'm sorry, Alea, but you have too much baggage.
Close this laptop.
I'm sorry, Alea. It's
This
time
is
to
all
pack up and
horseshit.
go. Congratulations.
I need the
Charlie and
cheesy
Dingani.
exit line.
But before
Why are-
you get too happy with each other, hey, we still have one more bag to open, and that's Dingani's. Charlie will have to decide whether to accept the date with Dingani after seeing the secret he's been hiding
I
in
am
this
so
big red bag.
he didn't
Put
even
right now.
Does he
explain
make
it.
love to a sex doll? Was he in a cult for 5 years? Or has he been arrested 8 times? We'll find out when we come back.
What just happened was the worst.
I never thought baggage could affect my emotions this much.
This is awful.
This is awful.
Okay, welcome
This
back
is
to
Patreon
Baggage,
only.
where sharing your shortcomings could lead to a
freaked
long
out.
relationship.
I don't know.
Now,
I don't think it's
Dana
good.
Dingani
What's
I don't think this
happening?
is good.
Chosen
No.
Charlie for a romantic date here, but now the tables have turned.
I
See,
hate
it's
her,
Charlie's
and now I hate
decision.
him.
Yeah.
And I
What's
hate
the
this version of
secret
Jerry.
Yeah.
Dingani's
New
big
York
red
Jerry Springer.
bag? Does he make love to a sex doll? Was he in a cult for 5 years?
Cult thing would be kind of cool.
Or has he been arrested 8 times?
Probably got a lot of good stories
Now,
attached to
of
it.
those possibilities, which is the one that really makes you go, ooh, wow, hope it's not that. That's a tough one.
The one is the most alarming, I would definitely say, is an arrest record of like 8 crimes. Wow.
Yeah, you'd think after 7, he'd kind of say, well, that's enough, huh?
You would have thought.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just
And they
thinking
laugh.
it's a lucky number.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Not into
ready?
any of this.
No.
I'm ready.
Dingani, reveal your baggage.
Dangami? What's his name?
Dingani.
Dingiani?
Okay, go.
I've been arrested 8 times.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Did you say
lock up
peaceful
your
protest at the start of this?
Yeah.
Really?
rap. 8 times. That's a lot.
Oh, I was gonna say some bullshit about crossing borders to help the women and children that he gives health care to, and something like that.
Let me say in my defense, Charlie, these are all in the past. When I was an adolescent, I had some points on my license from driving, some property damage things from when I was about 16. But yeah, it's all good now. Me and the
never
police are
mind.
like this.
Yeah, didn't really walk
We're
it back.
buddies, and
Sure. They're not going to let you out of their sight.
That's a lot of times.
That's
no
8?
violent crimes,
No violence. That's
no
the,
serious crimes.
Never hit a woman, never anything
Never.
like that.
Never hit a
will.
woman.
Okay,
Perfect.
Charlie, it's time to make your decision.
Sorry, D, you have too much baggage.
Let's open the cameras, just turned off.
After they hugged and shit?
Y'all 8. That's a
Okay.
lot. I'm sorry.
Well, that's... You were honest in revealing your baggage, and that's sometimes the consequence. I'm so sorry, Dingani. Please pack up and go.
Oh my God.
Well, we didn't make a match today, but remember, love's a journey, so travel light. We'll see you next time.
I mean, I accepted of rats, and she can't even handle a few arrests that happened umpteen years ago. I mean, give me a freaking break.
I was really disappointed. I thought that he was really attractive and we had a lot of chemistry, but 8 arrests, way too much. I'm not going to be around for what? Arrest number 9? No way.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna let Zach make a decision here. Is it important to let the people know how good the other episodes are of Baggage? And they did get it right. They changed away from whatever the fuck that was. But I don't think they gave us anything to work with. Everything was awful. What do you think, Zach? Is this, do we dump this or do we post it?
It's almost funny how bad it is that, like, besides, like, this, you know, like, being as bad as it is, it's funny seeing you guys, like, so, like,
Defeated? I think the only way this gets posted is if we title it Watchin' Baggage number 35, a really bad pilot episode.
don't watch this.
Awful early episode.
Here's what I'll say. If you're making content, if you're
Why
in the
did you
content
choose
game,
her?
know that you can turn it around. Because I don't know what that was.
It was awful.
I don't know what that was.
Grossed out by it.
I'm not happy.
Oh. So just remember, they all the feelings we're feeling, they understood. They made some great changes. It's a success story, really.
That was bad.
It's really bad. Not even. Why did he choose her? He loved the other one and didn't care about any of her baggage, and her baggage was awful.
I'll say some stuff on the record. I think this was a setup. Everyone talks about some parts of baggage are fake. I think this episode was fake. They were building it up that he was clearly in love with the foot monster, so that they did that plot twist to get the and then they went other plot twist where she turned him down. I think this was set up. I think it was terrible. I hate it.
Here's a little inside baseball.
Hate it.
We saw someone writing about that was on baggage, and they said that the question was like, do you choose your own bags? And they were like, well, production chooses them after like an hour interview process. So they don't know what's about to be opened, but it does pertain to them based on stuff they told production earlier.
And I'm sure they take liberties.
Yeah, that's why sometimes they backtrack.
This girl probably has a hamster that lives with her.
No, that girl sleeps with a bed full of rats.
You think so?
She's gross, and I don't like her. That's where the rest of her bangs went. Rats ate them. She had a full fountain of bangs. And gone. All right, that was baggage. And
kind of.
Hopefully next week is better. We love you guys, nonetheless.